Alright, Silver Crown, and this time we are at the Rock, which it's going to make the video look like it's really choppy because of how much the screen's going to jitter around, but it's just that bumpy, and you have to run the car that stiff, or I'm running it too stiff, I don't know. I'm not fast, I know I say that a lot, but we have got a really difficult field. Whole lot of fast people. Got James in here doing his first race in these. He just bought the car. He's already faster than me because that's what fast people do. We got 18 cars, and I am not confident at all in the car's handling or the speed. Also, you'll notice that I've got all this up. This is so that I can try to diagnose where the issue's coming from with the little bit of stuttering so that I can get pointed in the right way. So a whole bunch of extra bars. Thankfully they're kind of blending in with the roll bar, so it's not going to be too obvious. With this car being an old car, I don't know if we're going to get the same issues, but they'll at least point me in a direction. But yeah, I am slow, and we are going to have a hard time finishing top 10, I think. I don't know if I'm bottoming out too much. I'm trying to make my own setup with this, which is probably part of the reason, but we are definitely hurting for top speed at the moment. Wrapping it around the bottom is key.
Practice is over. Head on in.
But yeah, we're gonna just throw some fuel out of it, and I'm gonna take another look at this and see if I see anything obvious. But I've ran out of ideas what I can do with this, so hopefully this doesn't. Yeah, this is gonna completely screw the setup. All right. Let's just go with that and hope that it doesn't drive like complete trash. So, yeah, even though I'm the number 4, we got a lot more fast guys in here than we normally get, so...
Green flag, green flag. Okay, here comes your first time lap.
See what we can do. See if I can get this thing to stick to the bottom. Fun track though.
One more lap.
Just very high speed.
21.285.
Maybe I can surprise myself with qualifying. Oh, I fucked that up. Didn't get it to turn, slid up too much, wasted a bunch of time center a corner going up instead of forward.
Alright,
that is our lap. With, I don't think a whole lot of people have went yet. Let's, go ahead and put that back in. Alright, well, it's holding up so far. But, as you can see, Derek is just stupid quick. Good to see him, though. We haven't raced against him in a while. And Vinny's here. This is not going to be the same as Langley, for sure. Shane's in here, Brett, James, I mean, all the normal names that we get. So, it is gonna be a tough field. Is Josh going to screw up qualifying? So he's really quick. He was really quick in practice. He's alright. He's on the front row, so he's gonna have a good chance of winning this. Or at least finishing top 3. Shane's a little further back than we would normally see him, but good Q lap by Brett. And where are we at? We've got 2 people we're waiting on. Are they doing anything? They are. Both of them are, so. Oh. Running into the wall. That's the first lap. We got one more lap out of this guy. Can't run the high side with this car. He got to get it to turn. If you don't get it to turn, there's no grip up top. And there's not enough setup, I guess, is the best way to say it. You just can't turn it unless you get it down low. But there we go. Qualified way better than I thought we would. So positive. Let's take a look at this. We are. Is that where I want to be on fuel? I thought I had went up a click. Did I not save where I was at? Oh boy, I don't want to run out of fuel. Let's just. I wish it would show me on my fuel calculator. Let's hop in real quick and see.
1 to go.
We'll just go with it. There's going to be yellows, and if there isn't, we're going to save fuel anyways, so.
The estimated SOF is 2,000.
Maybe it was at 38, and I put it up to 40.
Keep it clean. The DNF today would hurt our points a lot.
So, yeah. I'm not going to be able to monitor that bar, but if you see a connection between things, type in the comments.
Still waiting on 2 cars to grid. Waiting on the final car to
I've
grid.
got my window open as well, so I don't know if there's going to be any outside noise coming through. But it's actually nice out, so now I got that open. Now we just need to try to stay in the top 4. I feel like I'm gonna get like 10th place. That's how much I'm lacking confidence in the speed of this thing and the handling of it over a long run. But with this car, since I know it's 10 to C's, I like to take a setup and make the changes that I think it needs. So that is why I am on my own thing. You know what? Of all the times I've ran this, I've never actually seen that rear suspension. I'm very confused how I've never noticed that.
Get ready, going green.
Only 1 lap. 90 miles to go. Well, a little over 90, because I think this is a little bit over a mile. Let's hope it's a good race. Gonna lose a spot here. That's fine. The handling isn't normal. It's not like dangerous like the Rock normally is. Oh no, no, we're okay. I might have switched something and forgot to save it.
27.175.
Fuel numbers are really bad right now, but that's because we were getting up to speed. Takes a little more. Alright, we're right on the edge of fuel. But I think I forgot to put the front end back how I wanted it, which is not going to help things. Yeah, we're screwed.
Just set the fastest lap. 21.5.
Once everyone else burns their shit up. Can't believe I didn't spot the front end. I need to get the caster back to the front, and I think it's +3 right now instead of the +8. Because I don't feel a whole lot of weight in the wheel. I'll let Shane go. Just so I can save a bit.
Car inside. Clear. 22.479.
Yeah, I did not save the setup before I changed it for Q. Good job, idiot. I made some changes that were really good for it. That's why I just always qualify on the race set I'm ready to run. And don't normally take fuel out. But here I am, going backwards with a setup that doesn't feel as good as what I could have had. At least I got an excuse now for finishing 10th.
.943.
But yeah, we're about to drop back to 8th. I don't think we're going back forward unless everyone goes through some major handling issues.
21.789.
Fuel, though, is definitely not where I had it, so I would enjoy a caution. Unfortunately, the steering is the main thing. We're not going to get the rotation into the corner that I need.
21.78.
So I'm going to have to really back it down on entry. Very early turn-ins. And just try to paint the yellow line. But it gets much harder to do after a while.
21.859.
And that is the caution I needed. Now I just need to be able to go change my setup.
Pass the pace car, catch up, 9 car.
Oh, that annoys the hell out of me. I got the front end feeling pretty good. Taking the caster back to where it was, and I've lost all that feeling now. So, don't know how to solve it, but
Catch up, 9
nothing we can do about it now. Just be happy that we don't have to worry about fuel at this point.
The pit road is now open.
No clutch, so you can't do anything with that. So this caution was needed so that I can just focus on driving and not on fuel. Let's take a look at how many cars we got left in this. Was it a big one? Got the 18 is one lap down. Looks to be. Yeah, only the 18 is out. So, not normal for us to get a caution, but that one greatly helps. Sadly, I don't think I have the speed. I think we're gonna fall back to 9th place. I'm gonna need that opening to be there that we had. as if the back of the field is able to keep up this time on this restart. That is not good news. But now that I can also not focus on fuel, maybe I can drive it in a little bit deeper, use the brakes a little bit to hold it down, and we'll be good to go.
611.
Now if the car goes loose, I'm screwed because I have no adjustability to tighten it up. Only have the ability to loosen it up. That was to try to get it further off the ground. But restart time. Now hopefully we can be a factor and try to get, I don't know what we can get here.
About to go green, stay focused.
I guess try to get 6th or 7th. I think the top 4 are too strong, and Shane's always picking up pace.
Green flag, green flag.
Brett's sleeping. Sorry, Brett.
5.394, clear.
Knew we weren't going to pass him before the line unless he brake checked us, and I knew he wasn't going to do that after missing.
Outside. 23.309. Still there, hold your line. Clear high.
Oh, Brett and Shane getting together. Oh no. Oh no. Shane into the wall. That sucks. Hopefully he didn't get damage. He can recover, but that was a pretty hard hit.
2.061. You're in fifth.
Okay, we are not good on fuel. Going that pace. I've really just screwed myself over here.
.813.
Alright, time to start loosening it up. Shane back there anywhere? He's all the way back in 16th.
47. .071.
So right around the bottom. Saving us fuel. Saving us tires a bit.
21.859.
Not that the tires really matter other than heat. The overall balance of the car is key.
.947.
Josh is running second, Vinny's out front, and Derek is all the way in third. Riley behind us.
21.986.
Big shove. It just kills time. Getting off that yellow line. Okay, we're about a lap to the good at that pace. But we're getting slow each time I miss the corner. And it's starting to snap on exit. Go back to positive 10.
22.01.
Just have to wait for the balance to come to us if it ever does, and if it goes loose, we're going to be doing a lot of pedaling. But looks like we're going to lose the 5th position. Just how it's going to be. Have to find our way back up there at the end of the run, hopefully. Alright, lap traffic.
007.
Oh boy, what was that? That was not good, whatever it was. And if it's going that loose already, we might be in trouble.
22.414. Car outside, clear.
I mean, the good news is we got a massive gap. But I'm going to have to really back this thing down and scrub the right front on entry. And really, really slow down my throttle on exit.
2.289.
Wheel spin is getting bad. I'm just going to go high because he is
Inside,
way quicker than us.
clear. 22.811.
James is going for 3rd. And has gotten it. Josh has stayed attached to Vinny.
176.
Behind us, they are still dropping back. I'm guessing Brett's in apology mode and just not feeling it right now. I don't know if it was his fault. Shane does sometimes have a tendency to pinch a little bit more. And with Brett being underneath the world, maybe it was big prediction code. But from what I've seen, it looked like he pushed up. Shane's got massive damage. He's getting lapped, has been lapped. Unfortunate. That's going to be a really frustrating, boring race for him now. Because even if we get a caution, aero damage on these is just...
Outside.
It's just
Outside is clear.
oh, he doesn't even have a front end on it. Well, maybe a caution will help him because they can put the front end back on it, but Riley got the yellow line there, maybe going a little loose. Derek might be going a little loose. Big smoke there, and he seems to have dropped back to us, so. Track temp 106. I say we just continue to pedal it. We've got no pressure behind. They're almost back to 4 seconds now. Just ride it out at this point. See if they continue to have moments, and we'll try to have less moments and
22.242.
get to the end and hopefully a top 5, because in practice I 100% felt like I was gonna finish 10th, and then I made the mistake with the setup of not saving the correct version of it, so. Ooh, we about knocked the front end off of it. As much as I like racing Shane, I don't want to join him in that journey.
22.287.
Pace has fallen off. They're battling behind us. They're now 4.5 seconds back, almost 5 seconds back now.
22.384.
Brett has went to the pits. And there was smoke on the backstretch, so hopefully he didn't wreck. But he may have.
22.3.
Car is getting even more difficult. Feels like it's just 100% on the right front, and then it just wants to snap at a certain point.
22.304.
So I got to be very careful about how much wheel I put in it, especially getting on throttle. Riley's calmed down the rear end, so I think that was just a moment they had. Derek hasn't really pulled away, but I'm guessing he's in ride mode now because of what happened. So his best bet is ride, get a caution, because he was getting passed anyways. We're going to be getting into heavy lap traffic as well.
Car outside, clear.
Just got to watch that exit, staying too low off the corner.
22.496.
We're good on fuel with as much as we've slowed down. Riley's starting to venture up the corner, which is good news for us, because there's nothing up there. We got a major blinking car up ahead. Tried to push it a little bit more there. Yeah, I don't think a caution is our friend. We're good on fuel. We've got a massive gap behind us, and we got the people that we have a chance at right in front of us, so I do not want to see any more cautions.
22.23.
Problem is these moments off of 2. As always with Rockingham, off of turn 2, passing someone on the inside, always scary.
22.398.
Couldn't attack that exit as hard as I want because he was lifting off.
Clear. 22.3.
I wanted to try to attack the exit and get a run, maybe. Because he was going to be pinched down off the corner, but we got nothing right now. We got Dylan up ahead getting lapped. He's running in 12th place. There's the moment. We're not going to be able to get there though, so I'm just going to take my time. Still got 37 to go. Keep the pressure up on him. Maybe it'll get easier. He's just going to let us go, apparently. Wasn't expecting that.
Outside. Clear high.
Alright, let's relax.
22.412.
And overdrive the entry of turn 1, apparently. It's getting harder to get the power down off the corner. .1 to Derek.
22.293.
I'm gonna go last lap on the Delta bar. Try to find a line that gets us through the corner better, and that was not it. Jesus. I just need Shane there on entry every time so that I don't overdrive the corner and stay low.
22.267.
Big old slide for Derek.
22.206.
Got Jarek ahead of him. Man, getting back to the throttle's just getting harder and harder and harder. Starting to really feel wheel spin and issues. But we're down to 0.8.
2.363. Car outside. Clear high.
We got nothing for the top 3 though. James is doing well for having bought the car today. Sometimes this thing just baffles really fast people, but he has got the hang of it. Hopefully we'll see him every Sunday now. But I think he may be doing NIS on Sundays. He said that 500 laps at Bristol didn't sound fun, so... But this thing, it can really grab your attention just because it's so different than every other car we have. Longer races, multiple different types of racing. And usually clean. My eye is starting to water. Not blinking.
2.361.
We're not catching fast enough. Oh my god, my eye is burning now. That's just gonna make the other eye start to water, and then I'm gonna just wreck.
2.357.
0.6. We're just not getting there. He's got the 10th place car ahead of him now, and they're about the same speed. It's kind of giving him a bit of a draft. I've not been smooth through the corners. And I'm stepping on it, trying to pass him.
2.334.
Just be smart and smooth. He may just be going now so that he doesn't have to deal with us.
Outside. Clear outside if you want to.
Lappers though being respectful.
2.356. Car outside. Clear up top.
We nearly got on the gas too hard. Yeah, he's picked up his pace. But hopefully he starts going loose again.
2.379.
I pushed bad on corner entry, and that put me too wide in 2, and now we're going to lose all the speed down the backstretch. If I would have tried to turn it in to get to the bottom out of 2, it would have just snapped on me, so I couldn't do that. Had to just ride it out a lane high.
22.44.
Starting to get tighter on corner entry. It's hurting us. He's back up to 0.9 now. Alright, let's go ride mode. We got a second. Let's try to cool off these tires.
2.384.
We're not going to catch Derek, so what we got to do is not burn it up and let Riley have a chance. We're about to 15 to go at the end of this next lap.
22.639.
Pace is really falling off.
22.565.
All right.
22.495.
Closing in on the final 10 laps, just trying to cool the tires so that I can hold off the 11. Oh my god, that is not how you hold off the car behind you. By missing the corner and giving them half a tenth. Alright, time to step it up for the final, whatever. Let's push. I gave the tires a breather. Let's see if I can get anything out of this. On entry. Wasn't able to get out as wide as I wanted to. Nothing Shane could do about it. Oh, this is gonna hurt us bad. I didn't get there in time, but I need the bottom. I can't go up top.
Car outside. Clear high.
Alright, focus on throttle on exit. We're starting to get wheel spin. I don't think we got anything. I think they played us well. Let us go. Saved up. Over here on exit. We just can't get that fucking power down to get down the straight.
22.571.
There, we got it hooked up. Do a little Harvick hook. Don't go full throttle. Oh, he got the wall. That sucks. I was looking forward. I think they were going to beat us, but I was looking forward to the battle. We'll see if they can get back up here, but that was a pretty hard hit. They may have messed up the nose. 5 to go.
22.654.
So yeah. I needed Weight Jacker to tighten it up, possibly. But they are already back to us, so if they're that quick, we may be screwed. Loosen it up a little bit to try to get it to turn better on entry.
Car inside. 22.511. Still there, hold your line. Still there, inside. You're in the middle, 3 wide. Outside, 2 wide.
We all survived.
You've got 2 laps to go.
I've got no drive off the corner though. That's where we're getting killed. So we can take any of this draft and come back.
2.819. You just got the white flag. That means 1 more lap to go. You got about 5 laps of fuel left. 22.40.
I missed the corner. Got it down. Scared him up.
Outside. Still there, hold your line. Outside is clear.
Whew. I had to take that. We had a little bit of run. I had to make it look like I was going to dive. Scared him up.
Really well.
Wasn't going to dump him there. Who got the win? Josh got the win. And what did this look like? 90-87, and yep, this was the wrong setup. I needed that little extra turn in, but I couldn't get it. That was a good race. That was a good battle. I had to step it up on that final 2 laps. What'd the speed go? We got a 32 down there. Yeah, I actually picked it up, but we had a little bit of draft as well. Let's go take a look at that. Oh, yeah. Why did we have front end damage? That's weird. Must be bottoming out. I don't think we got into the back of anyone. This was scary. We all give each other room. And then at this point I say screw it. There's a little bit of a wiggle by Riley right there. We get one as well. But we got the draft to help. Just a miss of that bottom lane there. They get it down though. I'm just getting down to the yellow line, using everything I possibly can. They slide up a little bit there. We're all over the yellow line again, but it's not hurting us. A little slide, we both slide, but they get a bigger slide right at the start-finish line. Then they really miss the line there to cut it down off of 2. That allows us to get a run. I go, look, scare him up. I wasn't going to run into him, but had to use that move to see. I want to know where the front end damage came from, or did it a bunch of people? We might have just been bottoming out way too much or something. It's not Shane front end damage, but where did it happen? Because if it instantly appeared, all right, it's just where? I've never seen that, and no one else's car is doing it. No one else's car. Yeah, so it might just be some weird thing, but let's go take a look at the wrecks. Got the 18 up top. This car just has no grip up there. They get into the wall, then they correct, and then they did not lift. They go around, nearly wreck the 16. Then here is, yeah, prediction code. Brett came up. He's on the other side of the world, and Shane didn't do anything bad there, I don't think. Yeah, it's just Brett came up, slid up just a tiny bit after hitting the yellow line, prediction code, and Shane has a very boring race due to that, and I know Brett's going to feel bad about that. Anything happened that we did not know about? Blinking. Oh, here is Derek. Did he get front end damage? Is that why he was slow? Oh, that's weird. Okay, well that might have been why he was slow. That's why we saw the smoke. We got Brett spinning out on corner exit. Oh, he got high, stayed in it, hit the wall. And then hits the inside wall, stays on the apron, so no caution. 16 into the wall, 15 into the 16. They keep it alive. John working the outside. Oh, comes down, nearly hooks the 8. I think that's Josh winning it. Yep, that's it. So, congrats to Josh. Let's take a look at the results. We gained 13 iRating, and safety rating stays the same at a 499 because we were already there, and we got 0 incidents. So, fun race, good race with Riley. He was way faster than us. I just used the scare tactic, and it worked out. But great race to them. Hope you enjoyed it. Thanks for watching.